We're back with Anthony Mackie, everybody. Anthony, we have something in common. We both worked at grocery stores. I was a bag boy. That was my first job. What did you do?
I did overnight stock, but I got fired because I specifically asked for the baby food aisle every night. So I kept eating all the baby food. So I would have whole meals like the peas with the potatoes and beef and the carrots, and I would just kill it, dude. So I would come back and
it's like baby food Thanksgiving.
Right? And I would take all the empty containers and put them behind the stuff that I was stocking. Yeah, that's when they caught on to me. You know, Fat Mackie, I go through and eat it all.
I was a bag boy forever, and I was great. And people would request me. They would come, they'd be on a different line and go, no, I got to get that kid. That guy knows what's up. Eggs on top, eggs on top.
Right.
But you started this fund or worked with people to start this fund. Talk about the Grocery Workers Relief Fund.
Well, it was important to me. I realized during the whole pandemic, I've been in the grocery store 3 to 4 times a week. And you're talking about people who work in hourly wages, people who mostly live check to check, a lot of kids who are working to put more money into their parents' household, just trying to help, and they're risking their lives for basically minimum wage. So we put this fund together with United Way, the New Orleans Council for Aging, and Entergy of New Orleans. And you go to the United Way of Southeastern Louisiana website and you donate to the grocery store fund. And we're asking everybody, for every time during the pandemic you've been to the grocery store, give $1. Right? Just if you've been to the grocery store 3 times, give $3. If you haven't been, give $1. But we're asking people, so what we're going to do is we're going to give all the grocery store workers $150 stipend towards their energy. Because when all this is over, you're going to have 2 to 3 months of energy bills piled up. And we're talking about people who live check to check. So they can't afford that amount. So I started it off. I donated $50,000 towards the fund. Entergy matched my $50,000. So we have $100,000 that we're donating 100% towards grocery stores' electric bills, grocery store workers' electric bills. And we're asking everyone to help out as much as you can. Like I said, $1 for every time you've been to the store would be a massive help.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about a film that it's a documentary that you executive produce.
Yeah.
And you appear in. It's from one of your teachers.
Yeah. Moni Yakim. It was a duo, actually. It was Moni and his wife, Mina Yakim. And Moni was an amazing, he was a mystical man. But he would always come in class with this black shirt, black t-shirt, black pants, black shoes. And he would just like float around the room because he was our movement teacher at Juilliard. But the way he possessed his body, his movement, his nature, I mean, he was just like a ninja, like a living.
What is a, sorry to be ignorant, what is a movement teacher?
See, it's one of the things you laugh about and say the weird actor stuff. That's basically the movement teacher. Like, he's the one, he puts us in a circle and we have to float and we have to act like we can touch the air and all this stuff. So he
helped. Tree, the ice cream cone.
Control and movement. But with him, because he started off as a mime in France before he came to America, he taught us all this amazing mime work and all this physical work so that we can control our bodies and bring emotion through our bodies and focus, almost like dance in a way, but more mime and physical life as opposed to dance.
I think it's such a great story for going from the first part of our interview, talking about who sacrificed and worked to get you to where you are, to how proud they must be of you, because not only have you crushed it, and you really, crushed it, but you're the first Black Captain America.
Yeah.
What? That's the best sentence I could ever say. I couldn't wait to say it. It's got to feel amazing.
Yo, it's funny. Every day, I love my sisters. And every day, my sisters remind me that there's nothing but God got me from where I was to where I am. They're like, yo, there's no reason why you should be this successful. There's no reason.
No, you deserve it. You deserve it, man. Do your kids look at you differently? They're like, wow, you're Captain America?
Nah, I mean, kids are interesting because, you know, as a parent, all you want is your kids' acceptance. You know, all you want is your kids. I don't care about anybody else. If my kids are like, Dad, that was a good movie, it's a good movie to me, you know? But my kids are so over it. Like, they just really, when it comes to snacks and playtime,
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. That's all they want to know, if the snack is good.
What's happening with the Disney Plus series? Any movement? I know the quarantine stopped everything, right?
Well, I'm happy to say we are not canceled. We are on hold. So we're going back, hopefully sometime soon, and finish it up. We have very little stuff to do, but it's looking. I'm very happy with it. We have a little bit more to go back and do, but everybody rest assured, it will come out. We are not canceled.
Good.
You know, in the business, when people are like, hey, take a little break, we'll come back to it. That means they're never coming back to it.
You might as well just say goodbye. Yeah, I'll never see that person again.
Right. I'm like, man, I was Captain America for all of 2 weeks. This sucks. How did I get fired on my day off?
That's not fair. Well, when it comes out, I'd love to talk to you again, and well, whenever you want to. You know, you have an open invitation. I love you, man. Hug your family, and please, I can't wait to see you in person, okay?
Definitely,
stay safe.
Man.
Thank you so much. Bye, bud.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.